Did it bother you when NK essentially ignored women in the junior ministerial reshuffle?
Well, I said publicly on the record to you that time, I think it was on the lunchtime news, that I thought it was a missed opportunity. But, you know, you look at it and you stand back now, you know, the three arms of the state are the judiciary, the legislative process and the cabinet. For the first time in the history of the state, every member of the judiciary is female that makes a decision. In the legislative process, we still don't have enough women in Parliament. And hopefully we will change that with the quotas. We probably won't see a huge change in the next election, but I predict the election after that we will see it. And in the cabinet we've had more women than we've ever had.
And were you personally bothered? I mean, were you personally thinking, well, I mean, like, even if I didn't get promoted, you know, surely he should have done something for women in the party.
Yeah, I said it at the time that I thought it was a missed opportunity. And we need to lead, and when you're leading you have to, action speaks a lot louder than words, and but that's now done and we have to move on. You know, I mean, if you look at the junior ministries, we reduced it from 20 down to 12, which I'm not sure, I think I'd be very much in favour of having more junior ministers and having more people working in the departments to help the ministers do their job, you know, but that's just my view.
I mean, that and the McNulty saga, you know, we've seen that women were being treated appallingly by Fine Gael in some quarters. I mean, there was, you know, Samantha Long, one of the people who was talked about for that Shannon seat, quit the party. And there was a lot of discussion at the time around the way Fine Gael is treating women. I mean, do you think it's treating women particularly poorly in the party? Do you think they're ignored, shunned?
No, I don't think that, and I'm a member of the party. I think it's a very busy place, and you know, we have a lot of people in the party. Obviously we've got more male than female, and we'd like to see that change, and to be fair, we are trying very hard to do that, in the sense that, you know, we've set up you know, part of Fine Gael headquarters have set up a focus group on women. We're out there actively trying to bring women into the party. I even see it, you know, when I go around to...
Would women have to come into the party when they see them being ignored in junior ministerial reshuffle, when they see the way the whole McNulty situation was handled? I mean, it doesn't really bode well for attracting women to join the party, does it?
You can look at it that way. You can also see, as I just said, the people, first time ever, Minister for Justice, you know, all the women in the judiciary, we have more women in cabinet. You know, I think it's about getting diversity, you know, that's where it's all at, you know, and we certainly need more women, but we need more women to stand. You know, when I go around to Fine Gael branch meetings, pretty much 80% of the time there's only men that turn up, you know. Women need to take more active interest in politics. Women take a huge interest in the education of their children and all of the other areas that we're involved in. And I think I'd like to see more women involved. You know, 51% of this population is women around the world. It's responsible for 70% of all the spending in the world. And you know what? I'd really like to see the economy a #1 women's issue, and I think we need to work more in that area.